Hugless Douglas Goes Camping by David Melling. One evening, just as it was starting to get dark, Douglas packed up his big old tent and went to meet Badger, Rabbit, Little Sheep and Splosh. They were all going camping in Badger's wood. Douglas pulled out his tent and together they tried to make it into a tent shape. Rabbit had brought her own tent. You should get one like mine, she said. It's automatic and it pops up in seconds. Eventually, they got both tents up. Douglas was so excited he rushed inside and changed into his pajamas straight away. Everyone thought this was a great idea, and so did their cuddlies. When they were all ready, they gathered around reading Rock with hot chocolate and marshmallows. It's story time, said Badger. Who has a good one? Ooh, me, waved Little Sheep. I have a spooky story. Once there were 5 friends who went camping in the woods, but they soon got lost. It's getting dark, said one. We'd better watch out for the Cuddly Snatcher. What's the Cuddly Snatcher? Squeaked Douglas. The Cuddly Snatcher goes ooh in the night and he stomps about the woods with his rustly feet looking for cuddlies to snatch with his big grabby hands. The end. Oh, said Douglas. Don't worry, chuckled Badger. It's only a story. Time for bed. Rabbit, do you want to sleep in our tent? Asked Douglas. I'm fine, thanks, said Rabbit with a brave smile. The others all squeezed into Douglas's tent and snuggled into their sleeping bags. Suddenly they heard a strange noise. Ooh, what was that? Whispered Douglas. It's probably Owl, said Badger. Some creatures like being awake at night. I don't like being awake at night, said Douglas. Neither do I, called Rabbit from her tent. I think I'd like to sleep in your tent after all, said Rabbit, just in case. There wasn't much room, but she managed to squeeze in. Oh, looks like he's popped out. Everyone was just snuggling back down to go to sleep when they heard rustly footsteps outside. Crunch, crunch. Then a shadow shivered across the tent. And suddenly, a hand appeared. Poor Douglas, it was too much. No! Rabbit, Splosh, Badger and Little Sheep all tried to catch up with Douglas, but he was too busy trying to run in 4 directions at once. Eventually, Douglas ran out of puff. The others gathered to calm him down. Douglas, it was only me, said Little Sheep. When Rabbit squeezed into our tent, I popped out. Back at Reading Rock, Badger made more hot chocolate. This time, let's try a nice, gentle story, he said. Badger's story was magical, and soon everyone felt much better and very sleepy. So the friends all snuggled up for a happy camping hug under the stars. Good night. Ooh, camping tips. Wrap up warm. Torches are a camper's best friend. Don't forget a good story for bedtime, but not too scary. Make sure you know how to use a sleeping bag. Choose a flat surface to sleep on and avoid lumpy rocks. Check that your tent is big enough for everybody. Buddy up in case of an emergency. Read the how to put up your tent instructions carefully. Bring plenty of hot chocolate and marshmallows. And don't forget plenty of cuddlies. Oh, pick a stick. What you'll need: a blindfold, sticks, a torch. This game can be played outside or in a dark room. This is a camping game. One person sits blindfolded holding the torch with lots of sticks placed around them. The other players are split into 2 teams. The teams take it in turns to try and creep up and pick a stick and safely return to their starting position. If the stick keeper hears a noise, they shine the torch in that direction. If the torch beam lands on the stick picker, they are out. And when all the sticks are gone, the team with the most stick wins. That's a good game.